Hello everybody, and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about DC's Legends of Tomorrow, season number 4, episode number 10, The Getaway. This episode is directed by Viet Nguyen. Now, before I say anything, I think they gave this episode the wrong title. For me, I think it should have been called The Truth Shall Set You Free. Because that's pretty much the whole gist of this whole show was getting the truth out. Don't lie, tell the truth, you'll feel better about it. Yes, you will be fed on by some demon bug, but overall, you will be better. The roach thing crawling up your nose was not a good look, but other than that, yeah. So in this episode here, Richard Nixon is telling the truth. For reasons no one know why. But him telling the truth is going to start a whole lot of problems, so they got to go back in time to make sure Nixon keeps lying. Turns out he has some type of demon bug inside of him, a demon cockroach inside of him, and make him tell the truth. And so they got to capture this bug and stop him from getting out and, well, messing up things with the truth. And then you have Sarah, who is the leader, the captain, the ones in charge. She's dealing with the fact that her and Ava are not on good terms, possibly broken up. I'm a little bit denial on that part, but whatever. They're not together right now, and she's trying to power through this by going on this mission, trying to act like everything's okay, everything's fine, but everything's not fine. She's falling apart on the inside, and the thing is though, and because she's falling apart on the inside, she's kind of taking it out on certain people, especially well, Mona. And Mona wants to confess to Sarah that well, she's a monster now because the Kuhani scratched her and turned into a monster. And she was the one who killed the agent instead of Kuhani. He got shot. And she's the one who did it. She's trying to confess that to her, but she doesn't even know how to do that. And she's scared. And so and then got Sarah snapping at her. And so therefore she says, okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah. And you have the rest of the crew and Ray and John and Mick also helping Sarah, trying to help with the whole Nixon situation. And you have Charlie, who's trying to do her best job, pretending to be Nixon, while her powers are still a little bit Willy Wonka. But she's doing the best she can. And in the process, she gets left behind. Oh. And then you have what's going on with the whole situation with Nate and his dad. And he's trying to bond with his dad. Almost all his life, he wanted to bond with his father. He loves his dad. He looks up to his dad. But the thing is, though, all his life, he pretty much disappointed his father. He never did nothing his father wanted him to do. He never did all the plans his father wanted. So that because he be the man that his father think he should be, they kind of have a lot of, well, not a good relationship. And so for finally something started to come together between them, he's pretty much lying to his dad, and you see him conflicted about that. Like, he doesn't want to lie to his dad. He doesn't want to trick his dad. But at the same time, he can't tell the truth because his father's because they're on opposite sides of the fence. And he wants to connect with his father, but at the same time, you got to push him away. And so he's balancing that situation. And you have Zari working on the inside, undercover, as like his girlfriend, to pretty much get information on Nate's dad, but also at the same time helping out the Legends with their missions by hijacking a radio station. How she do that part, I don't know, but still to help them to avoid the Time Bureau agents from capturing them. It was done quite cleverly. Really done quite well. Until, well, Nate messed up. Yeah. And then we have Gary, who've been recruited by Zori to get information on Henry, Nate's dad. And he can't do it by himself because, well, Gary's Gary. And so he had to get help from Nora, who helps him out. And so they team up together. And him working with Nora also exposed some truth about the secret. There's been the secret guy who has been sort of like following Henry for quite a while. He hasn't said anything, but every so often they show him. He goes like, "Who's this guy?" Now when I first saw him, I thought he was some type of assassin or enforcer, just in case something goes wrong. He has to kill somebody and get rid of the bodies. That type of guy. But it turns out, nope, I was wrong. Well, he still is a killer. But he's a demon, which I did not see coming. And the only reason I figured that part out is when Nora got in contact with, well, she didn't get in contact with him. They were hiding from him, and when he got into the room, her witchy senses went off, and then you realize, oh, he's something else. He's something dark, and he's something powerful. Yeah. Now, overall, I did enjoy this episode. It was silly, it was fun. The truth came out, all that stuff like that was fantastic. The only part of the episode I thought was kind of weak was the whole Nixon stuff. Yeah, usually they don't focus on the characters too much sometimes. Sometimes they can pull it off, sometimes they can't. But this time, it wasn't done that well. I mean, I'm glad a lot of times they put the guy to sleep, because him doing this whole fake Nixon impersonation wasn't quite working for me. I mean, a lot of times people do Nixon impersonation, they either go over the top where it comes to be like cartoony, it was almost like a spoof in a way, instead of like a impersonation. So it kind of took you out of the picture a little bit. I mean, the show's already wacky and a little silly all by itself, so it didn't really need this to be extra stupid. But overall, I mean, other than that part, I still didn't enjoy this whole situation. I'm still not really buying the whole love story that they're trying to form between Nate and Zari. But I mean, I could get Nate falling in love with her. I could kind of get that. I mean, Zari is amazing, and she's beautiful, so I could get it from his point, but from hers, not so much. And it looks like she's starting to care about him a lot more than Nate. I mean, Nate said he confessed he opens out the possibility of it, but he doesn't really think nothing of it right now. I mean, he most likely he's attracted to her, and the possibility of dating her probably popped into his head. But I don't think he probably thought anything was going to happen, because it never really showed any type of affection between Zari and Nate. It's always been about Nate and I can't think what the girl's name is. The one who was Vixen, between them, and always focused on their relationship. Now that she's gone, even though she's back on the show as another character, they never really showed him having romantic feelings toward anybody on the show. They showed him having more romantic feelings towards Ray than anybody else, but still, okay. Fine. I mean, if they come a couple, that's okay. I'll go with it. But it doesn't seem. It feels like it's coming out of nowhere, and it feels like it's kind of forced a little bit. But at the same time, they're not rushing it, so that's a good thing. Overall, I did enjoy this episode. It was still fun to watch. This watching them as a group, watching them as a unit, and now we got this now we got Mona as part of the team now too, because now she has become a supernatural creature. It's always fun. Zora has this Mona has this cute personality to her. You can't really hate her as a character. You kind of like her. So let's see where this storyline goes now she's like a monster too. So overall, and also, yeah, this is spoiler right here. Well, this is the last episode we're going to see of Nate's dad, who was played by Tom Wilson. So, yeah. But the messed up part is, now you have Nora in the room with them over the dead body. And I hate when they do this. This is the classic thing they do. There's a dead body, a person there, and the person comes in and says, "What did you do?" Instead of them telling the truth that I didn't kill your dad, somebody else killed him. Instead of telling them what's actually going on, they don't say nothing at all, and then they just escape. So it makes them look like they're the bad guys. I don't want the trope to keep going on. I wish they stopped that. But like I said, overall, despite those two things, with the Nixon thing and the whole thing with Nora, because now they're going to be chasing after her, trying to see if she's the bad guy. They're going to have Ray saying, "No, she couldn't have done it. She's good." The truth's probably eventually going to come out eventually, but why they had to go through all this process anyway? This is unnecessary drama. I see things that could have been ended simply, but they let it drag on. And I don't like that. Yeah. So, but overall, like I said, I did enjoy this episode. I had fun watching it. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Legends of Tomorrow. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.